What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ron back with DFS Greatness. I'm here to give you great lineups, great picks. Let's have a great night, man. Let's get to it. We got a lovely 13-game slate for this main NFL slate for Sunday. Let's get to it, though, man. I'm going to break this position now. Hopefully, my picks last week help you guys out. Like my page, subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me, though, man. I'm building my brand with DFS Greatness. Hopefully, this video will be helpful. Let's get to these picks, man. Let's dig in. I got a few picks for each position. Hopefully, this be helpful. You always got Patrick Mahomes. I like him a lot too. But if you go that direction with Patrick Mahomes, I feel like you have to go get Travis Kelce and Sammy Watkins and stack those guys together in a GPP lineup against Oakland Raiders. I think that's a good way to go with that one. And also, the quarterback I like at 6,400, I like Tom Brady going against the Miami Dolphins. They got the worst defense overall. And I like their price a lot on Draftkings at 6,400. I just feel like, there's been a lot going on in the New England camp all week, and I just feel like they're going to be focused and just come out there and just beat the hell out of Miami. Because, Miami been having any numbers, but I just feel like the Patriots going to be motivated and just get the monkey off the back, get this win, get back to Foxborough. And that's a quarterback I like too. And Dallas against Washington, Dak Prescott. I think he's in a fantastic matchup going against Washington. It was up 17 points last week and somehow let the Eagles come back and beat them. Terrible. Dak Prescott, they got one of the worst defenses in the league. Washington, and 8 most fantasy points to quarterbacks they allow. So I like Prescott for a play that you can go. And 6,300, a fantastic matchup. And another quarterback that I got a lot of exposure to is my guy, Big Ben. Man, they got smacked last week, man. They got hit in their face. They got beat pretty bad. But I think he's a good matchup going against Seattle. Their secondary is not good at all. You let Andy Dalton had 418 yards passing against Seattle secondary. They're not the Legion of Boom no more. That's been over with. Just I think Big Ben will bounce back and have a good game. If you want a game stack that, I will go get Big Ben, Juju Schuster, and also I'll go get Washington. Stack those guys together. Don't see anything wrong with doing that. And another quarterback that I do like too is Josh Allen. I like the play calling selection last week against the Jets. It was a good win for him. And if you want to go that direction, definitely go get his counterpart, John Brown. John Brown was fantastic last week. I like him too. And this one more pick I'm going to give you guys, Derek Carr. With the Antonio Brown drama in Oakland, these guys played fantastic on Monday Night Football. Offensive line was fantastic. Derek Carr didn't get touched because you had Bradley Chubb coming from one side, Von Miller from the other side. Derek Carr did not get sacked at all, man. He had a terrific game. He played pretty good, man, and they got the win. And let's get to these running backs. At the running back position, you got Kamara, Zeke, Barkley. But I do like Kamara out of those 3 guys. I just feel like, Alvin Kamara is in a fantastic matchup. And also the Rams, they just let Christian McCaffrey torched them the week before. So, I know New Orleans and Los Angeles will be in a shootout. So, it might be some animosity. It might be some beef from last year in NFC Championship with the blown call. But, Alvin Kamara, they give the second most fantasy points to running backs. Really that big old game against that Christian McCaffrey did. So, definitely like Kamara is probably one of my top plays I do like. And also, Joe Mixon, I don't think he's playing. He didn't practice the last few days. So, Gio Bernard, man, that's the guy. I do like him a lot, man. He's in for a good matchup. Go the direction of Giovanni Bernard. And Sony Michel, he didn't get no love last week. He only had 15 carries. But, hey, at the end of the day, man, it's football. You just never know what Belichick going to do. He can use you, or you can just be a statue not doing nothing. I feel like he will have a bounce back game going against Miami. You see what Mark Ingram did to them last week, so I feel Sony Michel will have a bounce back game. And 6,100, Definitely going to be on the wave with him. Austin Eckler. Man, this guy has been balling, man. And going against Detroit, last week, David Johnson, he had 25 fantasy points against Detroit, man. And also, Melvin Gordon, I don't think he's coming back. He's getting, in social media battles with fans about, fantasy. A lot of fans is tweeting him, I'm about to drop you and trade you. He's getting mad about it. But you know what, though, man? Eckler's balling. You want to get paid, come to play. Okay, let's get to it. And another guy, Derrick Henry. Colts allowed the most fantasy points to running backs. And I do like Henry at the price tag 6,000. I think he's in a good matchup, man, going against the Indianapolis Colts. Do not see the wrong with playing this guy at all. Like I told you, Giovanni Bernard, mixing on play, 5,300. Definitely would like some exposure to him in a lot of GPP lineups. Do not see the wrong with playing this guy. And another guy that I like is Josh Jacobs, 4,700. I'm pretty sure he's going to be chalky. A lot of people are going to have him in their lineup, but at the end of the day, it's DFS. You know, you can have him in there, have some other good guys, so you still be in there. I definitely like Josh Jacobs. You know, he played good, man. I was pretty shocked because I didn't think he was going to play like that against Denver on Monday night. But, that's why we play the game. And another guy I do like a sleeper play is Singletary with Buffalo at 4,200. I know Frank Gore is starting, but at the end of the day, Frank Gore, man, that guy's ancient. He's not really a factor, so I like Singletary better lineup than that. That's the running back plays I do like. And let's go at the wide receiver position. At the wide receiver position, let me see. You got DeAndre Hopkins going against Jalen Ramsey. I think that's going to be a fantastic matchup. They already been, talking to each other all week about, the matchup. So I think the two going to hash it out, man. DeAndre Hopkins, man, this guy's a dog, man. Pretty good receiver. But the guy that I like the most, man, is Keenan Allen. They're going to be without Hunter Henry. More opportunities for Allen. He had pretty good game, 8 targets last week. He did pretty good, man. So I do like him for a good game because they got to have somebody throw the ball to, man. So Keenan Allen will be that guy. And also they was looking for him in the red zone. Phillip Rivers do not usually look for Keenan Allen in the red zone. So I do like that a lot, going that direction with Keenan Allen. And also Juju will have a better game going against Seattle secondary, man. He was he had one of the best corners on him last year, Stephon Gilmore. Locked him up, throw away the key, couldn't do nothing. But he going against Seattle, man. They just got torched for 418 last week against Andy Dalton, right. And another guy I do like is 7,200 is Sammy Watkins, man. Was this the Clemson Sammy Watkins? Was this the top 5 pick Sammy Watkins we just saw? Exactly. The top 5 Sammy Watkins. He's just been so hurt, man. He's good. He's I give him the top 5 receivers in the league. We're healthy. People sleep on him. But this guy, they did speed. They checked the speed. He's going 22 miles an hour against the Jacksonville, the other game. That's a guy I do like, though. All the Patriots receivers are in my book. You got Julian Edelman, Antonio Brown, and also you got Josh Gordon. I want to play Antonio Brown, but he will have Xavier Howard on him. But at the end of the day, it's Antonio Brown. So you could go Julian Edelman and Ben Gordon. I like all those plays, fantastic plays. Miami Dolphins secondary is terrible. They had people on their team want to get traded this week, so that was awful. That's what I do like, the Patriots. And also another guy I like is Tyler Boyd. Man, he played pretty good. No A.J. Green. Going to get San Francisco secondary. It's a first home game. He should have a real good game like Tyler Boyd also. And I know a lot of people was nervous last week about Tyler Lockett. Man, I had him on my team, man. He had a one catch for that touchdown. That was clutch. But I do like him going against Pittsburgh secondary. Secondary is not that good. Joe Hayden's banged up. It's not the Pittsburgh of old like how it used to be, but, they out there. And I like all the receivers for the Rams, like Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp looked good, come back from ACL injury. He had a pretty good game, plenty of targets from his quarterback, Jared Goff. I like him. If you do go the direction with the Rams receiver, you definitely will have a stack. I like having all 3 of those guys stacked up. Jared Goff, Cooper Kupp, Brandon Cooks in a lineup. Do not see anything wrong with it. And Just having them stacked up in the lineup. I do not see nothing wrong with playing them guys like that. Josh Gordon out of the New England Patriots receivers, he is the cheapest at 5,800. Do not see anything wrong with playing this guy. I think he's in a good matchup. And also at 5,200, John Brown, you can stack him up with your guy, Josh Allen. Put them two together, man. You got to have both of those in your lineup. Okay, let's get to tight end position. At the tight end position, the guys I do like, you got Travis Kelce. You want to get Travis Kelce, definitely want to get Mahomes and Sammy Watkins together. George Kittle played pretty good last week. 2 touchdowns, called back for penalties. But at the end of the day, Jimmy, this is his favorite target, man. It's a security blanket, like him a lot. And Evan Ingram last week at 5,200, 14 targets last week. He was on the field for 77% of the snaps. Eli's favorite target. Like I told you, Eli cannot throw the ball far. Eli's old, broke down, should have got traded a few years ago. But they still got him on. Another guy I do like, Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews last week, Arizona defense got tore up by the rookie, T.J. Hawkinson. Tore him up, man. So I feel like Andrews, I don't know if he can do the same thing, but 3,800 price tag, like that a lot. And another guy I do like is Delanie Walker, man, going against the Colts. Delanie Walker's in a good matchup. That's your boy Mariota's favorite target. He always throwing the ball a lot. So, if you see him there, he's going to throw him in the red zone. Definitely, I like Delanie Walker. And also you got Darren Waller. That's a good guy right there, man. Price is $3,400 last week, and his price went down $100. Derek Carr, I like him, and Terrell Williams. I like that stack with those 3 guys together. Do not see anything wrong with them. And also another guy I do like at 3,200, Vernon Davis, man. Jordan Reed's already ruled out. And I do like Vernon Davis for a cheap play. You can put in your lineup. It would not a lot of people be playing it. And you got the tight end for Detroit, man. I like him a lot, like I told you. Hawkinson, that guy should be in a good matchup. I like him, man. I like the volume. Matthew Stafford, I like the guy. He giving them opportunities. Definitely like that. Yeah, man, these the tight end plays, man. I'm giving y'all guys good picks. And let's get to this defense. The defense I like a lot. I like the Bears going against Denver. Flacco is not that good at all. And I feel like the defense is going to be on there because the Bears, they had 5 sacks the first game of the season against the Green Bay Packers. I feel like they could do the same thing to Flacco. And another defense I do like is the Patriots defense in Miami going against Fitzpatrick. They call him Fitzmagic, but it's Fitzpatrick. Guy's not that good. I like him a lot. And another defense I do like is the Buffalo Bills, is 3,400 going against Eli Manning. Eli Manning will throw you the ball. Pick sixes are out there. If you want to get one, just go grab one. Another defense I like is the Cowboys at 3,300. I think it's a good matchup against Washington, a rivalry game. Cowboys, they played good last week, but they played against the New York Giants. Everybody keep talking about the Cowboys look good. The Cowboys look who they played against the Giants. The best player on defense, Janoris Jenkins. So, I like that a lot. And another defense I like is the Titans. Tighten up. Do not see the wrong with playing 3,100 going against Jacoby Brissett. If they bring that heat like they did against the Browns, it's going to be trouble for the Colts. And another defense that I do like, too, is the Texans going against a quarterback don't have that much experience. So I feel like the Texans another defense you can go with in your lineups. Man, this is your boy Ron, man. Hopefully this video been helpful for you guys. I'm just giving you guys like straight picks, people that I think will help you win, and GPP lineups, and just how you construct your lineup. Hopefully this video will be helpful. Like my page, subscribe to my channel. At the end of the day, this is your boy Ron back with DFS Greatness. Until next time, I'm out. Good luck, everyone. Follow me on Twitter at DFS Greatness on Twitter. Good luck.